starters ready for them. And they're off for the mixed open. This is the Sandy Cliff Lance and Erkey Newton mixed open race, racing towards fence number 1. The Talking Horse on the left, the first to jump the opening fence, with the grey Speedy Brouwer in the centre alongside for James Martin, looking for a double on the day. Argo near side dark blue cap is in third, with Hazel Hill in a pale jacket along the inside as they take the second, and they're all over that one safely. So the Talking Horse and Tom McClory out in front here by just over a length to Speedy Brouwer the grey in second position. Argo and Hazel Hill sharing third as they go under the judge with 2 circuits to go, and now face up to the open ditch for the first time, which is number 3, and Argo made a mistake at the open ditch, rather left his back legs in it. So they now turn right-handed to race on uphill towards this next plain fence. This is fence 4, and the lead is with the Talking Horse on the inside of the grey Speedy Brouwer. Hazel Hill moving up to almost share second place there on the inside. Argo awkward at the 4th, was out slightly to the right, jumped it a bit skeweth as they turn right-handed to now race on down the back. So the Talking Horse and Tom McClory riding here for Gerald Bailey, leading up by 2 lengths to the grey Speedy Brouwer on the outside of Hazel Hill, hoping to keep his unbeaten record in point-to-points today and extend it to 9 wins in a row. And the back marker is Argo as they take the first down the back. Leader in a bit close, the Talking Horse, and now Speedy Brouwer into 3/4 of the length behind as they now head to the middle fence in the back. The Talking Horse was better that time from Hazel Hill, who jumped up well in the centre, out wider to find Speedy Brouwer. Argo is 3 lengths off them as they take the final one in the back straight, and they're all over okay. So the Talking Horse holding just over a length advantage from Hazel Hill in the centre. Speedy Brouwer around the wide outside, the lowest rated of these, the grey, in the hands of James Martin, who was successful in that close finish aboard the Mood earlier on in the afternoon. And Argo on point-to-point debut for Sammy Klug is at the back of the field. Turning right-handed to send them downhill towards the cross fence. And it's the Talking Horse leading by 2 or 3 lengths here. 2 in second place, Hazel Hill, with in third position Argo on the inside of Speedy Brouwer, sharing third place now as they come to the cross fence on the side of the course. All over okay, Argo slower than the other 3 up ahead as the Talking Horse leads, turning right-handed and passing their point of departure from a circuit to go. The Talking Horse by a length, 2 in the centre, Hazel Hill in that pale coloured jacket for Alex Edwards. Near side the grey Speedy Brouwer as they face up to another, the first one in the home straight, and Argo fiddled his way over at the back of the field. So they now head towards the fence, which will be the last in another circuit, and the Talking Horse, the winner of the Corn Gold Cup here at our last meeting at Garthorpe, leads by 2 lengths. 2 in the centre, Hazel Hill, who jumped up well there. Speedy Brouwer another 3 lengths behind the front pair in third, just squeezed along, bumped along by James Martin for a stride or 2, and Argo watching on from last place. Circuit to go in the mixed open, and the Talking Horse holds a narrow lead from Hazel Hill on the outer as they face up to the open ditch. Leading pair over pretty well. Speedy Brouwer made a mistake in third, a bit cumbersome at the open ditch, and Argo in fourth. Speedy Brouwer being pumped along by James Martin, turning right-handed to race away from us, as the Talking Horse has company at the head of affairs, with Hazel Hill on his quarters on the outside, joining in now at the head of affairs. The leading pair have 4 or 5 lengths over the grey Speedy Brouwer in third, and Argo has seemingly stopped pretty quickly, just seemingly can't go with them at the moment at the back of the field, and is outpaced as they race on down the back straight. So Hazel Hill and the Talking Horse race on together, pace really quickening down to the first of the 3 down the back, with the Talking Horse holding the inside line and jumping with a neck advantage from Hazel Hill. The pair are 8 lengths clear from Speedy Brouwer, and Argo another 8 lengths down as they head to the middle one in the back. The Talking Horse trying to make this a stamina test, leads by a neck to Hazel Hill in second. They're clear from the other pair. Final fence down the back, 4 out. The Talking Horse still a narrow leader from Hazel Hill in second. They're a mile clear of Speedy Brouwer, and Argo is just coming to it now in 4th place, clambers over. So heading towards the end of the back, they're about to turn right-handed to face up to the cross fence 3 out, where Hazel Hill moves alongside the Talking Horse once again at the head of affairs as they come down the side. And Hazel Hill, if anything, is nosing to the front from the Talking Horse. The pair are a long, long way clear of a very tired Speedy Bruere, who's being eased off in third, may well be being pulled up, and then Argo heading down to the third from home, and Hazel Hill on the outside noses to the front from the Talking Horse. Now opens up by a length. Hazel Hill in the hands of Alex Edwards as they head to the home turn. Hazel Hill from the Talking Horse in second place as they round the corner with 2 more plain fences left to jump up the home straight. Hazel Hill being pushed out here has opened up by 3 or 4 lengths heading to the second last. Hazel Hill ran down the fence but popped it nicely by 4 or 5 lengths, and the lead is growing by the hoofbeat. From in second place the Talking Horse heading down to the final fence. Hold your breath if you backed Hazel Hill. He's at the last now, and he's over safely with another quick, fluent leap, and in the hands of Alex Edwards, Hazel Hill is going to remain unbeaten in point-to-point rules and make it 9 from 9 in this sphere for Alex Edwards and Phil Rowley. Hazel Hill wins with plenty in hand by about 10 lengths to the Talking Horse in second place, and the other pair, well tailed off, are still yet to reach the final fence. Speedy Bruere just coming to it now, pops over safely. He'll finish the third, and Argo in fourth. He's just coming to the last now and gets over and will get fourth money.